Hi everyone. So in this one we will be looking over a few of my attacks in the current war which is going, and currently we have a streak of 37, and from the last few days we are just going for a draw. So in this one I did few attack and I did have a few fails as well. So let's go with the 3 star first. So in this base, this is a very common base from Legend League, and I wanted to firewall this sweeper initially, and I thought like let's just take this much value and then I will go with this and maybe OG this one, and rest of the things will be for the backend, or OG this one, vice versa. Change the plan according to the troops. So I started with the attack, but fireball I did not reach the target which I was assuming. So a little bit messed up. I thought I could cover all of these with one inway, but I could not, and so that was the mistake. But still, that was a very good fireball. We got good value, and after that, we got a free hero as well here. So after that, we will be using our queen here to funnel a little bit of a side. You can say that some garbage value we got it, and then meteor golem with log launcher. Log launcher because the layer of walls are 4 5 layers, so it's better to go for log launcher rather than relying on the king activity ability or anything else. So it's better to go for log launcher. And at this point, I think the OG was a bit early, but still it's fine. I was able to get inside the core, so it was looking fine until now. But I took revenge tower very lightly, and I thought it will be gone very soon, but it did not, and it kept hitting my troops. So I had to invest one freeze spell. Even after that, it stayed for some long time, man. I just don't know. Yeah, so here I just used my ice block spell to concentrate some of the damage here only. So yeah, and after that, nothing was like, you can say that big defenses were not there to stop my army. I know it was not a overkill, but yeah, we got the 3 star, and I'm happy with that. In this spam meta, I'm not even planning nowadays. Just go with the flow. So we'll go for another attack, which I did on 3, and this is a good attack. This is a learning experience, to be honest, even for me. So this is a very common base again from Legend League, and the defender had plans for town halls and so many layers, so you cannot snipe it out. I believe that was the main intention. But what I could see it, this builder hurt, and I thought, why not arrow from here? So that will trigger this, and after that, I will send my RC to get all these three, and my dragons will be here, and I think we are good to go. I'll keep it in 2x. Let's see. So first, I try to look for some traps if there are any, but there isn't any traps, so I've just went with the whole army, and here I'm trying to trigger. Once that happens, I'll send my RC, and look at the value from log launcher. This is the value that I was amazed with. I thought like I'm not going to get that much value, but it's a very crazy value. And after that, there was nothing in the attack, like just OG, and I had 4 totem. I could have saved and swagged few more, but I didn't wanted to take any chances because most of the defenses were ground defenses. But still, I thought, nah, go for the totem and seize the deal. I will also go for this another attack I did on this one. Yeah, and here again I had plans to take the town hall using Electro Dragon, and this base is also irritating. So I tried to look for the trap first. As you can see, I'm looking for the traps. So there are so many traps, like few Teslas, few skeletons, and tornado as well on top of that. So I had to invest a little bit here. I think the baby dragon was unnecessary, but and then I had to kill the smasher. And then after that, I just went with the Electro Dragon on the town hall to take up that town hall and rest of the army from here. At this point, I thought let's send RC, so I'll be sending my RC to take up on this left side of the base, and right side my queen and giant and other stuffs is approaching. I'm using few totems to keep them alive, and there was no reason to use overgrowth, so I did not use it anywhere. And at some point, I thought I might be swagging an overgrowth and it will be a 2 star. But you can see, like, we had some troops to finish off the base. Thanks a lot for watching this one as well. If you have reached up to this point, let's go for one fail attack. I had some crazy plan. I thought maybe invisible this and maybe invisible this and go for a fireball on this Inferno. But the point was it's like I messed up with the fireball. You will see, I'll keep it 2x. You'll see I messed up with the fireball and the fireball went to that scatter. If it had gone to this, I was thinking to have 3 quack in the whole area. It would have been crazy. But it did not went as I planned, and one EQ was a waste, and that will cause me the whole attack. I'll showcase in the end why. I'll explain. So at this point, I thought let's go for KS type, but I saw that some furnace are coming on my healer, so I started I recalled my warden and started from 6 o'clock, and then I started my KS and kill squad. Looked good until now. Yeah, here I started facing problem. My queen was in danger, so I had to use one invisible. But even after that, queen died, and at this point, I thought it's gonna be a very big fail. But the king and RC did very good job. The base did not had anything. If I had saved that one spell and used some other spell there, maybe a freeze spell, if I had taken instead of 3 EQ, I would have 3 star this because the monolith will kill my warden. So yeah, it was a 98 fail. Let's move to another one. Base number 8. In this one, I did a firewall for more than a minute, I believe. The plan was to go for this Revenge Tower fireball, and I knew there will be Tesla, but I took the chance and I thought, let's go and see. I did not thought had any thought about like the Tesla will be nearby the bomb tower as well, but these were like surprises. But I had 2 3 rocket loons, so I used them to get some value there. And once the super widget tower gone, I thought let's go for fireball. Yeah. So at this point, it was very not clean fireball, but very good fireball. And I swagged my log launcher for no reason since I got the town hall. I don't know why I did that. And the OG was quite good because the spitter was pointing in that direction. So I thought it could have been a problem. And second thing, I started my RC since the attack was quite slow and I had used 1.5 minute for warden. So I had to start RC from somewhere else. And the rest of the cleanup, you can see like I have gone with the archer and minion. So whenever you do something like that, make sure to start from few more direction rather than going everything at once. So this one we got it, and let's go for this last one. Yeah, this one was a rush town hall 18. So I went with this rocket loon fireball army. I took a chance. I thought, why go for spam if the base is low, and why not go for this one? So usually this is my Legend League rocket loon army. So I'm using some loons to clean some garbage value and have my warden set up for this firewall. So here it looks quite easy to grab this all without having any investment, and that's what I'm doing. I kept my warden like that, but again I thought maybe this ricochet cannon could be a problem, so let's go for a totem and clean the shop. Yeah, So at this point, we only needed one inv spell to land this on this one, land this fireball on this one, this multi-gear tower, and right after I recalled my warden and went ahead with the whole KS squad. The funnel of for KS squad is quite clear. Like there is no diversion, there is nothing in the path that will be stopping them. So it was a very clean, you can say, push towards the town hall. And here I thought like maybe let's swag RC, and I was almost doing it, but I thought let's not risk it and go for a secure 3 star. So yeah, at this point, I thought I can do it without RC, but then I deployed my RC and finished that dive because there was so much of a skeleton and stuff, and I thought RC will kill all of it very fast. So let's go ahead with that. So if you stayed till now, thank you for watching. And I haven't posted done few of my attack. I failed few more, but that was not necessary to show because those IDs are already Rust ID. You can see like the heroes 90 90 90. They are not very good IDs. Even this one you can see 65 72. So I just use those IDs to plan an attack. So later on, if I need, I will use this another ID to go for a secure 3 star on 4 and 7. Rest of my team is doing well. Now nobody have attacked apart from me and level 1 and Dark Souls. So we have plenty of attack. And opponent have also done some good job. They have gotten every basis, and you can imagine the army that they are using. I'll just show this much. Yeah, so spam. Everybody is doing spam. Me, you, and everyone. Thank you for watching.